Here we go.
All right.
We're on the field. We're on the field. I have a football.
We made it.
Yes. And we're joined this morning with the pro. What's up, Bruce? How you doing, man? Hey, great to see you too. So, I had to fulfill a dream to catch a pass from a professional football player. So I'm down the field. I'm like, hey, throw it to me. He's like, you're out of my range. Come on, man.
The shoulders had one too many throws and hits on it, but it's good to be back in the glass bowl with you guys, and we'll have to run some routes.
Okay.
Put you guys through some drills.
I'm looking forward to it. So tell us, Bruce, we have to get to it. What are you expecting this year when it comes to the Rockets?
Look, I mean, they've been doing a phenomenal job. I mean, I see the work they put in behind the scenes, and, football, like anything you do in life, takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and Candle's been here forever. He's dedicated to this program. He's built a good thing here, and look at the success they had last year. But that's not where it ends. You know what I mean? They're driven to bring back another MAC title, and that's the road that they're on. So I expect big things, and I expect to bring that MAC championship back home. Yeah. DQ's been doing a great job. Tucker, I mean, all these guys. So it's a great thing, and I think this weekend will be fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
John Monk joined us today too. It is Go 419 Day, right? So we're gonna see what he's got too. What do you think?
Yeah.
I didn't play football in high school. I played soccer, basketball, a little bit of baseball, but I think between those three I can amalgamate.
Figure it out.
So that means you can throw a little bit, John?
I can throw a baseball.
That's what I said.
I just heard your shoulder pop.
Dude, I
Okay, well, we'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I think you can throw a little bit.
Okay, what are we going to do? What are you going to have us do?
You know what? Do you want to throw and you run the route?
Sure. I'll follow my face.
Okay.
That's okay.
All right. There we go.
You can hold that, Bruce.
All right, let me just take control of this now, all right?
Yep.
Now you're going to take the football.
Okay, how do I need
Now,
to
listen, so you got to get a nice comfortable position. Not all palm on it.
Okay.
You want to hold it with like your fingertips. Get a few fingers on the laces. Perfect.
Got a couple. Okay.
Perfect. Now a good comfortable position.
I'm holding this thing.
Good comfortable position. And then I talked to my kid, because when I stopped playing, I was like, my 8-year-old, I'm like, how do I teach him to throw? Like, he was 4 at the time. I'm like, okay, well, you go from here to a horizontal L, right?
Okay.
Like this.
Okay.
Then a vertical L and follow through.
Okay.
All right?
So how far should how far should I go?
Yeah, let's say you'll stand right here. Right here. We're going to face this way.
Okay.
We're going to go right to the top of the R. I want your inside foot up. Switch feet. Yep. You're going to go right to the top of the R. You lay it over his shoulder. Boom! Look at that. Shit. I think you're a natural, though. I don't know if I helped too much with that one.
No. Okay, maybe we'll switch.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So
what you got.
go ahead. So Amanda said that she's not really good at catching, so I'm going to take it easy on her.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Same thing.
You ready? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ready? Oh, boy.
Very similar to my daughter.
Yeah.
John Monk?
Yeah, let me do this try.
John, I would like to go a little long with you, John.
All right.
So go.
Oh,
go
nice.
Right, ready?
Go.
Just a go route?
Yes.
Oh, boy. It's that whole turning around part. Steven's showing up.
It was a bad pass. Hey, Bruce, I do have to ask you a question when it comes to college football. Really exciting this year. I know you see what's going on in Colorado with Deion Sanders. What does that do for college football, just the way Coach Prime is really just bringing attention to the game?
Well, I mean, I love it, because, look, he's a Hall of Famer. The energy he brings, the excitement he brings to that facility, that stadium, that team, that's one thing. But the guy has played the game, so he's lived in those shoes, and a lot of times you can really relate with players and how to push them to get to them their maximum potential, and I think he's doing a phenomenal job. I mean, that was exciting last weekend, so it's kind of like, it's a reality story. I can't wait to see what happens this weekend for them, but also dive into these Rockets. It was a tough loss last week in Illinois, but we should have won that one. But, and that's the beauty about football. the adversity that you got to deal with, overcome, whether it's a game, a season, a week. And the Rockets will overcome that and bounce back.
Yeah.
On Saturday, you got your steps in there, John.
I got 10 of them, absolutely. Thanks for the extra steps, Stephen.
It was a bad pass.
It was. Can I redeem myself with a good pass from a pro?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, it was a little overthrown, right?
Oh, come on. Come on.
So let's just go to the
Does he still have it? Oh, the spiral. Come on, John. Touchdown.
I think it was all receiver there. That was a good catch.
That was a good catch. John's going to throw it now.
Okay, a little wobbly. Bruce, we thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. And thanks for showing us a little thing or two.
I told you. I did better with the throwing than I did with the catch.
Yeah, it's okay.
You know, that spiral, I think, was better than mine, to be honest. You nailed it. You nailed it.
And, you mentioned you're coaching your son, though.
Coaching up my son.
Yeah.
We got Lily's 10, Roman's 8, and Lincoln's 6.
Wow.
So we got a big flag football game Sundays, practice tonight. So, yeah, coaching those boys up.
How do you feel seeing your son playing flag football?
You know, our team is the Rockets, so that's what they put. I love it. I mean, I think flag football gives him the athletic, moves that he needs for the game of football. And then in a few years, we'll see him maybe put the pads on and see how tough he really is.
Oh boy.
Is he going to be a QB?
He's a QB now, but I'm going to have him play multiple positions because you got to get the toughness down initially if you want to play the game. Whether you're quarterback, kicker, punter, defensive end, you have to be able to be tough to play football. So we'll see.
Hey Bruce, what brought you back to Toledo after your time here? You spent it, all over the country, in the NFL. What brought you back?
Well, I met my wife here at Toledo, and the wife calls the shots. She lives her family's from Tiffin, but Toledo's been great to me. It's an awesome community. It's a great place to raise a family, and so bouncing around from the Oakland Raiders when I lived in San Francisco, Cincinnati Bengals, Pittsburgh Steelers. We lived in every city and we loved it, but nothing really felt like home except Toledo, and we came back, and like I said, I mean, my experience here was great. I came in here at 18 years old from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Everyone, grasped, me and the program, and we just had so many good memories and times, and it just it was perfect for us to settle here and raise our family and see what's next in the future.
Yeah, we're glad to have you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
Thanks for showing us
a thing or two.
Yeah. I feel a little better, a little more confident now.
I think I need to redeem myself when it comes to that throw to you, John. John, go ahead, run that route, man. Yeah,
All right.
go.
Go. Of course, John.
Boom, look at that.
Much better.
See, every quarterback misses a throw here and there, and you got to bounce back.
All right. So we've done the throw-in. There's food still ahead. There's tailgating still ahead, and we're gonna talk with the voices behind the Rockets.
What about pushing some sleds too? Maybe we'll get you guys on some workouts.
They're right there. Oh no.
All right, we're gonna run up the stairs real quick. We'll be back with more Good Day after this. Hey, maybe we could push them. Kind of tough.